Across Kenya's coastal region, a story of faith and service unfolds. From classrooms to clinics, from prayers to projects, this is the Kenya Coastfield, a journey of faith and development. At the heart of Bamburi stands the Kenya Coastfield headquarters, where plans are made, prayers are shared, and purpose takes shape.
My name is Pastor Christopher Zero Nyanje, President, Kenya Coastfield. We want to bring image change in Kenya Coastfield territory, that is in terms of churches and the institutions. We want to make KCF to be a conference in future. We want to save the 12.5 million used every year for pastors' rental charges. We want to make KCF to be self-supportive. The achievement is to improve the KCF infrastructure, to use the rental charges money, that is 12.5 million, for evangelistic initiatives that will lead to reducing the unentered areas in KCF. To use the amount saved to help churches that need KCF financial help. The message that I have is I seriously need all church members to be involved, because we have many projects that are still ahead of us. For example, we have the pastors' houses still. We have perimeter walls that needs to be built. For example, the KCF headquarters. Then we have the Watamu School and Dispensary. Then we have Mere Adventist Comprehensive. We need a perimeter wall there. And then we have Bomani Adventist Secondary School. We also need a perimeter wall.
My name is Pastor Maxwell Mwashigadi Mwambingu, the Executive Secretary, Kenya Coastfield of Seventh-day Adventists. The Office of Executive Secretary, most of the work that relates to projects include coordination. Na katika coordination, tulijaribu sana kuhakikisha ya kwamba kila mmoja ameweza kufanya wajibu wake, kila mmoja ameweza kufanya kazi yake, tukianzia na officers. Officers waliketi chini na wakaweza kuona ya kwamba itakuwa ni vizuri ya kwamba hii vision ikaweza kufahamika vizuri katika washiriki. Na wakati walipo ona ya kwamba ni vizuri ya kwamba njozi hii na ikaweze kutekelezwa, ilianza na departmentals, tukaweza kuwagawanya katika kila station, na kila department alipogawanyiwa station alicoordinate pamoja na station pastor akacoordinate na district pastors wakahakikisha kwamba ufahamu wote, information yote inayohusiana na project hii imeweza kufika katika makanisa, na inapofika katika makanisa washiriki nao wakaweza kuown project hizi, na ushirikiano kuanzia kwa officers, departmental, station pastors pamoja na district pastors pamoja na washiriki na wazee wa makanisa na viongozi wa ujenzi katika makanisa, tuliweza kushirikiana sote ili ya mradi huu ukaweza kukamilika. Hasa tulipokamilisha mchango wetu wa kwanza ambao tulipata zaidi ya milioni 6 mwaka 2023, ilisaidia kuweza kuanzisha miradi zile ambazo tulikuwa tumepangilia, na miradi hii ilipokamilika, pesa zikaweza kuisha, tulitengeneza ripoti nzuri ambayo pia iliweza kusoma makanisani, na ripoti hii iliweza kusaidia kuonyesha accountability. Na baada yake tulipoita mchango mwingine mwaka 2024 uliweza kufanikiwa na tukapata milioni 10.7 kwa sababu ya coordination ambayo ilikuwa kuanzia juu mpaka chini. Katika miradi ambayo ziliweza kufanikisha michango pamoja na maendeleo, miradi za maendeleo katika Kenya Coast Field ilisaidiwa sana na ushirikiano katika viongozi na kuweza kushuka chini mpaka makanisani. The Kenya Coast Field Secretariat is committed to supporting the development work in Kenya Coast Field, because the more we support the development work, it will help us focus more on mission, because some of these projects have been dragging for a very long time, and by them not being completed, a lot of resources are going into those projects. By us having fundraising and making sure that these projects are complete, it helps us ease the commitment to this project and help us focus more on the mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
I'm Elder Victor Bartonjo, Treasurer, Kenya Coast Field.
From Mombasa to Mandera, the Kenya Coast Field stands united in faith and service. A growing family of over 43,000 believers. This is faith in action. The journey goes on, the mission continues.
We somehow around like 11 counties. There is Garissa County, Wajir, Mandera, Lamu, Tana River, Kilifi, Mombasa, Kwale, Taita Taveta and Makueni. And for sure the area is large. It is an entered area. But so far we thank God for the membership of 43,000. You can imagine against maybe almost 1 million. But we thank God for this 43. And for the few period under review, there has been growth. And in terms of trust fund, I want to say this, more members are becoming faithfully to God. Because 2022, total trust fund, 176 million. 2023, 205. And then 2024, 222 million. Which means that there is a growth. When we see there is a from you come from 176 million to 205 million and to 222 million. There is a growth, and we thank God for that. God calls us all to be accountable to the resources that He has entrusted to us, and we have to be transparent. And because all these are God's money, while we are implementing the monies that are going to be used for the projects, we implement through 3 stages or 4 stages. Number 1, we have the development committee. They come with the proposals, and then after the proposals, they recommend to the executive committee, and then the executive committee, which is the larger or the supreme arm of the Kenya Coast Field, that now votes. And now through the implementation stage, we have subcommittees. For example, we had a subcommittee for the schools, of the perimeter wall. We had also subcommittee for the dispensary, and also for Bomani projects and other projects. They is being implemented. And during the implementation stage, all the transactions must be voted. We cannot spend without any vote from the executive committee. And then after there, we implement there are some projects that are being implemented through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And in each phase, we have to get a report so that we release funds for the next report, and then for the next phase. And then also, when the projects are complete, the reports are being reported back to the development committee, who approves them and recommends them to the executive committee, who in turn votes for the projects. And we call for elders meeting or constituents meeting. We give them the report. And let me say this has helped this church a lot. Initially, when we did our first fundraising, we raised 6.5 million. But now doing the reports to the members, we went around giving reports to the elders. We saw in our fundraising, we came from, it was 6.5 million to 10.7 million. And I think for that case, we've gained the trust for the members. Most of the projects we've done execution of them. There have just been minimum challenges. One, we find maybe a project needs an approval from maybe the county level. It delays the projects. I think that has been the challenge. And then also sometimes when you want to buy properties, you find that some of the properties like land, they don't have title deeds. So it takes long, unlike whereby you just go to lands ministry, you check for maybe you do a survey and you check whether the land is clean. But this one you have to go a long way. We seek even the community, check even the background to convince us that even the person who is selling us the property is the rightful owner. So there has been no major challenges in executing the projects. I want to thank God first for the members who have been faithful in giving. And there is always a reward, and it is an obedience to God. And God has not left this church without proper way of giving. And when members follow that order that we support church, we are being obedient to God, to the word of God. And we are also they are anticipating a blessing. When we give, always God blesses us. And we also hasten the coming of the Lord. Because in these projects, we are intending that they become an evangelism centers whereby people will be preached.
My name is Ella Justus Asiago Kenani, Development and Project Leader, Kenya Coast Field. As the chairman of the development, what drives me to serve is that kind of passion. You realize that a project, you have been given a particular project and you have a urge to complete it instead of leaving it incomplete. From the time when I get into the office as the chairman 2022, we have a number of projects that we have done as a team and completed. That gives me the impetus when you urge people to do the fundraising and they're eager to come up and give the funds. Once you have been given the funds, it gives you the eagerness to complete the project and hand it over. And the involvement of the community has given us more morale, because we involve them from the word go and we ask them for the fundings. We also they also responded very well, all the churches, all the members, especially our members, and they contributed according to the calls that they were given. This involvement has greatly impacted on what we have achieved so far, especially the first fundraising which we did and raised 6.5. We allocated funds to Changamwe Secondary, which we did the wall. The impact is great. From the inception of this project, there was the issue of being pessimistic about what are we going to do, given that from previously there has been, especially for Changamwe, there has been false starts to do the wall. There is also the Bomani. The impact that has caused is we are moving towards getting the school being registered because they do not have an existing laboratory. That one also has also impacted the community around Bomani, and Bomani is coming up very well. We have also acquired houses for the pastors, and which we are still continuing. We have already done in Barakachembe, that's Mashamba. The second fundraising that was done, we achieved 10.7 million, and this is what we are doing for the existing, for the current projects. We have completed the Changamwe, whatever which was remaining for the capping, the skewering, the wall, and also we have done a renovation of Changamwe dormitory for the boys, and then we have also allocated funds for the community in Watamu for the dispensary that we are building the maternity wing. At our headquarters, we have also done a number of things. The reception area now looks vibrant. It has the image of a head office rather than the way it has been previously. We have allocated funds towards that.
Education remains at the center of Kenya Coastfield's mission. At Changamwe, investment in infrastructure ensures that learners grow not only in knowledge but in character and faith.
My name is Clemence Malinde. This is Changamwe SDA, Changamwe Adventist Secondary School, and I am the senior teacher in the school. Kenya Coastfield has helped us construct a perimeter wall. They have also helped us renovate the dormitory for the boys, and also they have helped us renovate the laboratory for the science learning. Now, starting with the perimeter wall, it has provided security within the compound. The learners are secure, and everybody who is in the compound is secure. So it has given us a conducive learning environment. We come to the laboratory, the science subjects are being taught effectively because the practicals are being made. Especially we have biology and chemistry. They are being done very effectively now that we have the science laboratory. We come to the dormitories. The learners are now able to sleep in a nice place where there is no rain and they are not rained on so far. They are enjoying sleeping in a place where they feel they are very much secure. To the KCF leadership, Pastor Nyanje, maybe I would wish to thank him so much for allowing projects to be done in the school. And maybe my message to him is to keep on supporting the school so that it can bring a new face. Now, this being the mother of all the other schools, we need to have a Changamwe which resembles the mother of other schools. That is, we need a new Changamwe, an improved Changamwe in terms of infrastructure and also in terms of the learning environment. So let him keep on supporting us so that we can deliver the very best to the learners and the community at large.
Safi kabisa, dakika zimekatika tayari 10 tayari mwendo wa saa 2 pale saa zetu za Afrika Mashariki.
My name is Jason Wamkota, Station Manager, Sheki FM. Radio Sheki supports the mission by participating with other churches because we treat radio as a church, because many times we are engaging in evangelistic campaign through the radio. I want to thank Kenya Coastfield for their wisdom. For a very long time, we have been renting our masts at Mazeros. BSI company is our host. Good news now, after a long time, there is a land we bought. We erected a mast which is ready for use. The only pending issue was that of 4.5 million. But I want to thank God, the balance will be cleared soon. And because of the land they bought, the land was very helpful because through that land, we were able also to get funding from Adventist World Radio.
In Sabaki, the Bumani Laboratory shines as a symbol of knowledge and progress, a space where faith meets science and young minds finds direction.
My name is Emmanuel Baya Karisa, Senior Teacher of Bomani Adventist Secondary School. Kwanza tukiangalia vizuri lab iko sawa, taa hizo zinawaka. Na I remember I came here on 2022 mwezi wa 7 tarehe 21, hakukuwa na lab yoyote hapa. Tulikuwa tunang'ang'ana kuchukua wanafunzi kutoka hapa mpaka shule zingine like Kaembeni and Galana Secondary School. But I thank God for the answer that Kenya Coast Field ambayo iliona tu afadhali at least iwe inaweza kukua na lab ama mahabara ili wanafunzi ama watoto wa Bomani Adventist Secondary School wao wanaweza kusaidika. Na wakati mwingi kumekuwa na maswali mengi sana, kwa sababu gani shule yetu haina lab mengi tu, lakini mwisho siku Kenya Coast Field ikapeana fedha ambapo walianza hiyo lab, na baada ya kuanzisha hiyo lab community at large ilikuja ikapata ya kwamba kumbe shule ile iko na maono. Kama lab itakuwa iko, inamaanisha kwamba all the sciences zitafanywa tu hapo. Ndio maana saa hizi watu wengi ama the community imekubali ya kwamba Bomani Adventist Secondary School it's a school where the students know tunaweza wapeleka hapo. Kwa hivyo mimi ninashukuru kwa upande huo, na kwa sababu ya kwamba watu wa huku wameweza kuikubali hii shule, I believe 2026 grade 10 watakuwa wengi sana. In fact we are expecting 2 streams, ambapo hapo ndio tutasema ya kwamba Mungu ni mkubwa na vile ambavyo anatufanyia.
Kwa jina naitwa Juliana Dama Onda, ni mzazi wa shule hii ya Bomani Adventist Secondary School. Kwanza ninashukuru kwa KCF kutujengea hii maabara, kwa sababu hii maabara itatusaidia hasa kwa watoto wetu kusoma vizuri na kupita mitihani yao hasa ya mambo na chemistry na physics. Tunasema asante sana.
Kwanza nataka nichukue nafasi hii kuwashukuru sana Kenya Coast Field ikiwa naongozwa na Pastor Nyanje, akiwemo Pastor Machuko, Director of Education. Tunawashukuru sana kwa support yenu ambayo mmeweza kutupea. Tunapoangazia upande huu wa mahabara, nilikuwa ninaombi ambalo hilo naomba tu mlishughulikie mapema kwa sababu ya grade 10, especially upande wa STEM, kwa sababu zile ni sciences, na naona ile by the end of this year itakuwa imekamilika. Kwa hivyo ninaomba tu tunapoanza mwaka, kama itawezekana tupate hizo chemicals pamoja na apparatus zao, so that tukishafungua shule kila kitu iwe sawa, ili to avoid the questions that now the parents will ask us. Na naamini ya kwamba ikifanyika hivyo, basi mambo yatakuwa vyema na tutaendelea vizuri bila shida yoyote, na Mungu awabariki sana mkifanya hivyo. Thank you very much.
In Mere, hope flows from the borehole that quenches thirst to the classrooms that nurture futures.
My name is Wesley Cheruiyot Koech. I'm the chaplain of Mere Adventist Comprehensive School. This KCF project, especially the construction of the grade 9 classroom, which was not here last year, and the renovation of this roof that you can see here, we thank KCF for that, since it has impacted the community to the extent that right now many students are coming requesting for vacancies, which we know it will help mostly. And more so the borehole, since most of the time students will stay throughout the day without water, but now because of the borehole, the students can get the drinking water. The toilets are clean most of the time because of the presence of the water. So we would wish that we get more of these facilities, because currently the classrooms that we have are full, and we desire for more because many students from the community are coming.
Kwa majina naitwa Kachekiti. Mimi ni mzazi wa Mere, na awali kulikuwa na changamoto ya maji. Sababu ya kuletwa haya maji ya KCF yametusaidia zaidi, kwa sababu ya shida ya maji mara nyingine ya Mawasco yanaleta shida. Hata hapa shule watoto hawakuwa na changamoto sana kwa sababu ya hayo maji. Imetusaidia kwa sababu ya kuwa kama hakuna maji watu wanapata kusaidika na maji ya hapa.
Kwa majina naitwa Eunice Kisao Katuku. Mimi ni matron wa hapa Mere. na hapa Mere tulikuwa na shida ya maji sana, hata tulikuwa tukikuwa tumekosa maji. Saa nyingine Mawasco najua yana shida. Tulikuwa tukikosa maji tunateremka huko chini kwa milima tukaenda kuchota kwa kisima. Lakini sasa tunafurahi kwa sababu tunaona tumeletewa tanki, tunatumia hayo maji ya kisima yanaingia hapa kwa tanki hii iko hapa juu. Alafu ndio tunatumia. Tunafurahi sana kwa hivyo. Kwa KCF tulikuwa tuna ombi kama la shule yetu, tulikuwa tunaomba kama kile kisima kinaweza kuchimba ndani zaidi ili tupate maji mengi, maana yale maji hayatoki mengi.
At Baraka Chembe, a house becomes a mission center, a base for outreach, leadership and community connection.
Kwa majina yangu ninaitwa Pastor Stephen Kadenge. Mimi ni mchungaji wa district ya Baraka Chembe. Hapa mahali nimesimama ni Mashamba SDA Church. Ununuzi wa nyumba hii kwanza kabisa inarahisisha kazi, kwa sababu wakati mwingine imekuwa ni changamoto kuweza kuwa katika nyumba za kukodisha. Lakini sasa ukiwa na nyumba kama hii ambayo ni ya kanisa, hakuna fedha nyingi inaenda kwa nyumba zingine. Kwa hivyo inanifaidi kwa njia moja ama nyingine ya kwamba fedha ambazo ninazotumia ama hata kiofisi haziendi nyingi zaidi ya kuliko kama hatungekuwa na jumba kama hili. Jumba hili ili kuweza kuona kwamba tunaeneza injili kwa urahisi, ni kwamba nakaa very comfortable here. Hapa mahali ni mahali ambapo kazi, kwa sababu ya hakuna njia ama hakuna mambo mengi ambayo inaweza ikafanya kazi isifanyike kwa urahisi. Hapa inafanyika kwa urahisi kwa sababu hapa kumekaa kimya vizuri, na pia washiriki wana ile hali ya kutembelea mchungaji na kupata mashauri kwa njia ya rahisi kuliko nyumba za kukodisha. Kwa hivyo washiriki hapa sasa hivi wana uhuru wa kuja kwa mchungaji ili kuweza kutafuta mashauri zaidi. Ninashukuru sana uongozi wa kanisa letu KCF, sababu kusema kweli huku sisi ni kutunukiwa, tumependelewa. Ni wengi wametamani jumba kama hili liweze kuwa sehemu nyingine, lakini kwa sababu ya KCF ilikuwa imeona jumba hili linaweza likuwa la faida. Hivyo nasema kwamba kile ambacho wamefanya cha kuweza kugharimia jumba hili, nasema Mungu aweze kubariki sana na uongozi uzidi kuendelea, kwa sababu umerahisisha kazi na kazi inaendelea vizuri. Kwa hivyo kwa viongozi wote akiwemo director, akiwemo Baratonjo kama treasurer wetu, Mashigadi ambaye ameingia juzi, na kuna Umboro ambaye ametoka juzi pia, nasema hata na viongozi wengine wote ambao walikubali ili kuona kwamba jumba hili linanunuliwa, ninasema Mungu aweze kuwabariki sana.
At the Watamu Dispensary, healing is both a calling and a mission. Here, care is given with hands of skill and hearts of faith.
I'm Angeline Katana. I'm a clinical officer at Watamu SDA Dispensary. KCF has really helped us a lot. It's supporting us in a lot of things. It's supporting us in terms of drugs supply. It also supports us in terms of workers. We have some workers working from KCF. The security department, it is helping us in that department. Faith and healthcare work both are important. They go hand in hand. We normally don't treat only. It's also important in giving our clients hope, especially in times of stress, in times of their loneliness. So they do correlate and they do go hand in hand. I thank KCF for the support it's giving us, and my appeal to KCF is to continue supporting us in terms of expansion of this place, of the maternity, of the wards behind this building, which is an ongoing process, so let them continue helping us.
Naitwa Adam, mkaaji wa Tamu. Nimekuja, nimeona manufaa ya dispensary ya Tamu si mabaya. Nimeshukuru Mungu, tunapata matibabu. Nataka ipendekezwe isaidie watu, iwe na matani, watu wasiende mbali hapa wa Tamu, wafaidike watu, si mbaya.
We believe development is part of discipleship. So when we build a school, we build character. When we dig a borehole, we quench both physical and spiritual thirst. Our goal is to create sustainable structures that will serve both faith and humanity, from classes to clinics, from pulpits to radio stations.
Every milestone we reach is a result of unity, from field officers, departmentals, district pastors, elders and members, all working in harmony. It's not just about construction, it's about transformation. A transformation spiritually, socially and economically. Thank you.
We handle every contribution with integrity and prayer. Every shilling is accounted for because it represents someone's sacrifice. When members see results, they are inspired to give more. Transparency builds faith.